Hi, I'm Dennis, and I want to thank you for tuning in to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to address some comments that were made on a previous video on the Thunder 40 Pro by Bersa. And the comments were mainly directed at about the barrel and wanted to see a little bit more close-up of it. So with that in mind, I'm going to go ahead and disassemble the Pro 40 here. Thunder Pro, yeah, whatever you call it. Thunder 40 Pro. Weird. Okay. This here is the barrel in question. And if you can look in there, I can go ahead and try to get this. There we go. There. The areas that we were talking about in the video were the throat. Okay, where this area is here. This area here, the feed ramp, the edges of the feed ramp, and the actual chamber. And what I was talking about is that when this unit came to me, you could, there you go, you could actually, the machining was so rough on it that the rounds would hang up and it would give me a failure to feed. So I took a 410 shotgun cleaning utensil, you know, the one with the brass on it, put it on a rod, and then I wrapped a piece of cloth around it using the rough side out, and I put polishing compound on it and hooked that to a hand drill. And what I found out that was, okay, there you go. Found out was that as I drilled and polished, the ridges of the machining, the top areas were getting more polished, and it was getting better and better and better. I didn't polish it all the way down. The main reason being is because there was no need to. The other thing you have to do is whenever you're doing that type of work, you need to always be aware of what you're going on and check it, okay? So you take a regular round, like this one here is a hollow point. Some people call them self-defense. There's still a hollow point. Anyway, and the casing on it and the round itself has kind of edges on it, kind of sharp edges. And if I left the regular machining, the machining ridges of it, the marks and everything else, were actually grabbing the round and preventing it from feeding every once in a while. It worked. It did that mostly with always soft point, hollow points, and also wad cutters. Anybody knows what a wad cutter? It's just a solid lead one. So I had to take care of that problem. And the way I did it was, as I will focus this in, let me do that. There we go. There. As you can see, I polished it. And the polishing was confined to certain areas. The feed ramp, the edges of the feed ramp, the sides of the throat. I had to smooth it, not open it, but actually smooth out the sharp edges here, because sometimes the round being brought up into the chamber would wobble and hit those in. And then also the top, the very top of the. I don't think I can get that. There you go. You can see inside there, the top of the chamber. Okay, that's what I had to do, this top area up there. Anyway, and that's what this whole video is about, is what I actually had to do. And then I went a little bit more. As you can see, I went inside the barrel and polished the whole thing. And I found that the Bersa, this opening here for the chamber, and the reason why I had to open that up a little bit and do that on the sides is because the actual chambering on that throat area was sort of oblong a little bit, just a little bit, and so it was causing some problems. And that's what this video is all about. Okay, so I hope that answers your question. This can be a problem on a lot of weapons. I've found other manufacturers that have the same quality control on their barrels. I think it's because maybe they don't make their own barrels. And if that's the case, then okay, fine. And anyway, so I went ahead and checked other weapons that I buy all the time. And of course, some are really nice, some aren't. And I just had to take care of that like that. So I hope this video helped you guys out. 375, poured and polished. Took me about an hour and a half of work on this little booger, and it's a nice weapon. Okay. Anyway, as I said before in my videos, you have a nice day, and remember, always keep your powder dry. Oh, I gotta turn it off. Bye.